Hello everybody and welcome to episode 11 of Made in Abyss Season 2. Last time we kind of ended off on a cliffhanger. Reg doesn't look like he's in a good position to win this fight.
Yeah, I think Reg's dead. He's gone.
Gone
forever.
Theory is that Nanachi's gonna swoop in here and actually save the day. We'll have to see how it goes down, but I hope it's a good conclusion. You guys know what to do. Open up your own copy of the episode, sync it up with the timer that's gonna appear within Q's hands at the end of my countdown, and let's get right into the show. I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, play.
Bam, bam, bam.
See, this happens when you are a simp.
He's not being a simp. He's trying to bring her back to her senses.
This is what happens when you are being a good boy.
I mean, in normal anime, this would be the part where they just hug it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but this is Made in Abyss.
Daga kotowaru. We're actually getting OP this episode.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even realize they didn't play it last episode. Until you mentioned it just now. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That thing that appears at the start of the show didn't appear.
Yeah. I was too interested in the show.
I wonder if there will be things that we'll be able to pick out from the OP now that we have a lot more context.
I was wondering if you guys talked about Wazukyun at the end of the last episode.
Yeah, Wazukyun like spreading out his limbs and stuff to protect the village. I'm not really sure about what his intentions are. Like, did he foresee this coming? I'm not sure.
I was like, I see it as either like one of two things. Either he's just temporarily sheltering them, or maybe he's going to become the new village.
Does he have the
my theory was
capability to
always
do
that
that?
he was kind of the one to create the village to begin with. I don't know. Like, we know that there's more Cradles of Desire.
Yeah, all three of them are currently inside of
well, there's probably more than 3. He could have found another in this time.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, he couldn't leave the village, but yeah.
Or he always had another one, or someone found it from outside. They've gotten other things from outside the village.
Yeah, from trading, I think, with Bonjud and I guess Fapita bringing stuff. They're dead.
Oh, that looks like moss cheeks. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul song starts playing in the background. Seek is not dead.
I mean, none of us assumed that he was dead. We were making a joke.
I know.
It's because he's fired his cannon.
Maybe it's not Reg. Maybe there's just a model that is the Reg model.
Potentially. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I mean, he's not wrong.
That's true. Ma's just hugging her. No, I don't think that'll solve it. As is my biggest takeaway from the last episode was just Fopta's VA was like amazing.
Yeah. She's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you want this, but I appreciate it.
Oh, oh it's
You
Bayla.
laugh?
Oh, it's
Nanachi! Nanachi and Bayla!
Let's go!
I was gonna say, what is this fishing hook thing? that
she's
makes
playing
sense.
a guitar. Oh no, it's
What?
not. That's not her hand. It's just the fishing rod. It looked like her hand was going over it, like she was playing a guitar. Bayla is a
Yeah, I
cutie
guess
confirmed.
I mean, he doesn't have any senses left, I think, because he traded them off to get a MIDI.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why she has to kind of like guide him. You're one of those who ate her siblings.
Hmm?
Is it his memories?
Yeah. If it's the smoke, it's the memories.
Mm-hmm. Oh. That's why I said the one thing she didn't take was his memories. No.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. God damn it.
No.
It's going how I expected it to go, but I'm still crying.
I know, right?
Yeah, am I truly not the biggest crybaby of the group
Looks
then?
different.
Character development hits hard. Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So he's gonna make like a sort of device where it's going to imbue them with like the power to go adventuring again because of Rico's desire to go
Maybe.
adventuring, maybe?
Yeah. She's theorizing right now, but that adds up.
Well, if what we're assuming is correct, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, see you later then,
Yeah.
Waco.
Wants to contend. Well, I'm out.
Alright, I'm gonna head out before she finds me. No!
Aww.
Ah, well, that's a familiar sight. Well, no, the barrier was protecting them. But
Mhm.
now the
It's
village
gone.
is, yeah. Oh
big
my
The
god.
big tall things. The seahorse giraffes. Or that. I like seahorse giraffe better.
Oh no, this is even worse than just Fapito being here.
They're about to get sucked to death.
Literally everything's coming in here.
It's
Why?
like, ooh, what are these fresh smells?
Oh, rest in
Aw.
peace, guys.
That's nasty.
It's natural selection.
They also said in the last episode that the curse of the
No.
abyss was like the force field was it's the curse of the abyss was creeping in. I can't words.
Yeah. The logic adds up.
This is the problem if you're driven by one thing completely and that's your entire purpose for living. Once that
Yeah.
goes away, what's left?
Vinland Saga, anyone?
I haven't seen that one.
We should see this one.
Oh, I hate that.
There's gonna be a lot of things that's about
It's
to happen that you're gonna hate,
bits without
Kiwi.
some good body horror. It's been a while. I was expecting it soon. Oh.
Yummy?
Oh, the dragon looks kind of adorable. It's a shame.
Oh.
Oh no! I think that Red gave her.
I don't know what it is. Are they goggles?
I guess so.
Yeah. A reason for existing. It's a sad existence.
Oh, the village.
Mm-hmm. And she knows what those are now. Oh.
Yeah, that's not something you can fight. I think it's over, Faputa.
Mm-hmm.
Unless a Reg wakes up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. No.
And yeah.
I love the design of this creature. It's so cool. Not the moment for it, but it's very cool. Oh. Oh.
I'm so glad that we watched this after Overlord. I wouldn't be mentally prepared anymore to watch anything else. Oh god. Oh, that's
I like how this is turning around that concept of value that we've built up this whole season.
yeah. It's beautifully come around full circle.
Mm-hmm. And you know that's my favorite thing. Oh. This is full circle too.
Look, Serby, all the devil men are giving themselves to become her body parts.
Oh, it's like when they had to eat Yudomyo's children to survive.
Yeah.
Now they're giving themselves to Papata.
This is the cave where she made the little memorables of her siblings, where she was putting Reg before. She's back at that place. I think her siblings are putting themselves inside of her right now to heal her up.
I think that kid was outside of the village, though.
Yeah, I mean, when you are about to die. Oh, maybe it's the villagers. Never mind.
Yeah, these are the villagers. This is inside the village, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think it's the remainder of the siblings, the ones that were the like dark sloopy stuff before, and the villagers. No. No.
Well, I mean, she killed the monster, but also ate him too, so.
I mean, he was already dead.
お前はもう死んでいる。
You decide your own
Yes.
value. Mm-hmm.
Character development now. Come with us on our journey.
Yes. Yes.
What is this?
Oh,
Huh?
that's the same stuff that Reg has. I wonder if it's because of the artifacts inside her?
Potentially.
Mm,
Did they like get powered up?
maybe.
Hmm.
It's kind of that crossing of desire and value.
Yeah.
See, desire things for their value, but value is subjective.
Hmm.
I don't know. I like it. This is a good episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my thoughts for the discussion. My
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
episode.
I gotta gather them, put them all together.
Yeah.
This was so good. I like this more than the last episode. The last episode was fun
Same.
battle scene, but like this is the meat of Made in Abyss that I like, man. And things are coming circle. I love it.
This is the culmination of everything that they've been setting up this entire season.
Yes. I love it so much. This is why Made in Abyss is one of my favorite series.
Mhm.
The Reg statue.
Gold. The Golden
Ooh.
City? Are we finally gonna find the Golden City?
The last episode's called Gold. She's fluffier. She hasn't really changed. She's just fluffier.
Fluffy.
Not Papata's a robot confirmed.
Vapata robot confirmed. That's why she's immortal, yes. This discussion isn't really going to be about like theorizing about what's going to happen next. I feel like the course of the show is now pretty much set. We just have to see how well it concludes.
I think the only thing I'm not sure on is what will happen to Wazukyun. That's the biggest mystery, I guess, for me.
True.
But I think somehow the not curse, but like the village, they have to be able to leave the village because Ma has to come with us. Like, that's not an option. Ma
This
has
is just
to come.
wishful
We can't
thinking.
leave Ma
Yeah,
behind.
Is it possible that we can use Rico's desire for adventuring in a way that doesn't screw up Rico?
I don't think so. I don't think Rico will use the cradle. I think that can only end badly. We have only ever seen it end badly. I think if anyone is going to use it and have it work, it would be Fapta. And I think just in her finding her own value, she could potentially maybe fix something.
Speaking of value, the thing that I wanted to talk about was how the entire season is essentially just a build up to this one episode with like just the way that they even design like the economy system within this village was kind of to emphasize the it's a question of like being an immortal being, right? And not only having one single purpose in life, but after that just being completely empty without value. I just love how well thought out all of it is and how well it all meshes together in the end, even though like it was a complete mystery to us and it didn't really make sense. The system itself is just kind of like it's really up to them, but it's all for a purpose, and that purpose was this episode. I love the execution of it, and a 10 out of 10 episode, I have to say.
I 100% agree. I loved all the little bits and pieces that we'd been learning throughout the season, like all the history, all of the like little minutia of the village, like all of it kind of building to this moment it's perfect. I love seeing the villagers like giving parts of themselves back to Fapta. Like that was awesome.
Yeah,
seeing like the little like
full circle too.
The children. I also like even things like when Mazukin's like, well, now that she knows like Balof's memories and all that, you're probably safe, but I'm in deep shit.
Mazukin's like, I'm in danger.
Faputa's been pretty much alone since she was born, right? The only person, she's had two people with her, right? She had, I forget the big robot's name. She had him with her, and she had Reg. And she lost Reg, and now she lost him. And it's like, we've seen just kind of the importance of connections in the Abyss already throughout like the other seasons, or season and movie, right? And so like having her kind of realize that, and at the same time getting Balof's memories of like their group and the trials and tribulations they went through leading up to the conclusion that it built to. Suddenly all those connections seem so much more powerful, and it all hits you, and it's all hitting her right in this moment of like, oof.
It's all just washing over her, almost overwhelming her at this point. But she's able to pull herself back together thanks to the villagers giving the value that they've taken back to her.
His name was Goburun.
Goburun.
Okay.
To him, she was his most precious thing. She was his Haku, which was reciprocated, right? He was her Haku too. That's why she put her little symbol on him.
Yeah, and she's able to have 3 of them.
I love that.
The character deaths were done very well this episode. I don't think that they were cheap at all. It's not just, massacre for just the sake of massacre and shock value.
Well, that's what, last episode, like, all of the just slaughter, that was meant just for shock value of, like, oh god, it's slaughter, right? Whereas this episode, it tugged at your heartstrings so much more because it wasn't just Fapata going crazy anymore. This was actually, like, senseless death in that we don't want it anymore, right? Fapata wasn't trying for this anymore, and so it's out of her control, and it becomes twice as sad.
It's a senseless death for the story, but for us they're very meaningful deaths because of what they do to affect Fapata and her character.
It's what those deaths
mean.
How it's changed the perspective of it.
It's been a long time since I've seen a good episode like this. Can't think back as to when.
I mean, I think back into the last couple episodes of Made in Abyss season 1.
Ah, yeah, true. The episodes that I've already forgotten about.
No, this is why I love Made in Abyss. It's so good at this.
Certainly a unique experience that no other animes really offer in the way that Made in Abyss presents itself. The music this episode too was super good. It really got you into the mood.
Yeah, and like I said for the last episode, like Fapata's VA, she's killing it. It's so good. Like you can hear the pain in her voice. It's so perfect. I can't say it enough.
The video is talking about how last episode was a masterpiece. I don't know what they're gonna say about this one.
Last episode was kind of like, it's what I expected it to be. Like I was surprised by the Bailoff stuff in the beginning. Like I wasn't here to say this to you guys watching, but like it pretty much went down mostly how I was expecting the whole thing to go down. The like Bailoff and Nanachi stuff surprised me a little, but to see this episode like building on everything, this is yeah, so good.
Maybe next episode is going to be like a small confrontation between them and Wazukyan. I hope that we get to learn what Wazukyan's like true intentions were.
I mean, Wazukyan kidnapped her grandmother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, Waco's not getting out of this one in good shape.
I don't think so.
If she doesn't die, she's not making it out in good shape.
Well, I'm also afraid because the curse of the abyss is seeping back into the village.
Oh, if she ascends,
that could end badly too. Yeah.
Yeah, she might just become a Holo from that way.
I don't think Waco's getting out of this very well. I want a confrontation with Wazukin. I think that's what I want. I think we're gonna get Fapata here, kind of saving these little Holos, finding her value, and then I think we have the final confrontation with Wazukin.
Final confrontation, we learn his intentions. Will there be character redemption? Maybe, maybe not.
No.
I guess it's more of a moral ambiguity kind of situation.
I think we're getting like quote unquote character redemption through Fapata because she was destroying the village that we'd learned to care about and the people, well, not the village, but the people in it, all the innocent characters. And now we have Fapata kind of growing and discovering her character. I think Wazukin might actually be the opposite. Whereas Fapata is growing and learning, I think he's going to fall into his old, like, his desires, if you will, and is going to become maybe overtaken by it. That's my guess if I have to make one.
Wazukin takes the fall, Fapata rises from the ashes, and then we end by us leaving, going down to the next floor. Yeah, sounds like a good plan to me. That's probably not how it's gonna go, but
who knows? This is where I reach the point where it's like, I don't really want to keep guessing. I just want to experience it.
Yeah. With that note, if you guys made it to this part of the discussion, thank you so much for watching. This discussion was kind of more of us just like gushing over how good the episode was, but
it's hard
is there really anything more to talk about?
I could go with this was good. I can't.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in next week's episode.
Yeah, for the finale. Bye bye. Bye bye.